no. I need to move this. And down. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's had a good day. And an eventful day as well. Hi, welcome in. I forgot my water again. Hi. I think maybe we can get started. Grab your storekeeper's cup, grab a blanket, grab a stuffy if you have one, grab a pet. Story time. Oh, he's eating right now. Okay. Sorry. It must be almost morning. He blindfolded me, but I've managed to get out of blindfold. Sorry, I almost read that wrong. But I've managed to get the blindfold down past the corner of my eye, and I can see a dim, blurry slit of my surroundings. This is a different place. Not the place where we've been rehearsing. The table's set. I can see the roses. They've begun to wilt. Just the faintest lack of crispness. Sorry, my brain is not letting me say things. At the edge of the petals. He's so obsessed with detail. I wonder whether he'll replace them. And then my heart drops into a dark, echoing chamber inside me. He won't replace them. He doesn't need to. Today will be the day. I'm sure of it on some level. I don't even understand. He keeps telling me that if I behave, if I do well, he'll let me go. But that's a lie. He's a pretty good actor. But when it comes to outright lies, I can read him like a book. Oh my god. Okay, where was I? I know I've done a great job. Every cue, every mark, every line. I've delivered beyond his expectations. I can see it in his eyes, in the way he gets lost in the scene. I've been better than good enough. I've been great. And still, he'll never let me go. Hi, welcome in. Sorry, my hair got in my face. It's still on my face. My hair is so staticky today. I know he'll be back soon, because he never stays away long. He comes and goes, bringing water and food, and letting me use the restroom. He's perfectly hostable. I hate him. What's more, he hates me. I can tell. I'm not like he thought I was. I'm not quiet and obedient. That was an act to earn his trust. But once I figured out he was lying, something inside me changed. Sorry, my eyelashes just stuck together. Call it my foolish pride. I couldn't grovel to someone who was just waiting for the right moment to turn me into another trophy in his case. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad that you like my readings. Oof, my fucking hair, dude. Okay, where was I? Today's the day. I know it in my soul. And part of me is terrified. How can I not be? Every time he comes near me, or speaks, something in me turns into a lost, frightened little girl. Hi, welcome in. I have a plan, though. It's not an escape plan. I know better than that. I could die here. But I'm going to do it on my terms, not his. I've already broken his stupid necklace. He hasn't noticed. I stuffed it in the pocket of... I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm so tired. I stuck it in the pocket of the skirt he makes me wear my costume. Maybe when the police find me afterward, they'll find it and make some kind of connection. Maybe they'll catch him and keep him from doing this to anyone else. And it'll be because of something I did. He made me sit here at his table, my ankles and wrists bound, so I can't run away, dressed in an old-fashioned skirt and scratchy blouse with my hair pinned so tightly my scalp feels bruised. I added a word, sorry. Yes, I missed you. I always miss you guys. Sorry, my fucking eye is watering. So I can't run away. Dressed in an old-fashioned skirt. I already read that, didn't I? Yeah, I already read that. Whoops. And talk about love and old ladies and apple carts. He's been in control. It's all been on his terms. But tonight, it's on my terms. He can take away my ability to run, but not my ability to resist. He can off me, but he can't off my spirit. Ugh. Now I kind of feel awake, strangely. I say that and then I yawn. I slumped back, hoping I'd run into a wall to lean against, but there wasn't one. Wyatt grabbed me in a split second before I could tumble to the floor. Hey, he said. What's going on, Willa? Stop yelling, I said. Because I didn't want him attracting attention. Please, I'm fine. Then we were faced with the fact of my being in his arms. A 12 out of 10 on the awkwardness scale. I tried to straighten up and pull away, and he held on too long. And thank God nobody was watching. I fought to steady myself, wanting to be as far from Wyatt as I could get, as soon as I could possibly get there. What just happened to you? He asked. Was that a seizure? No, I said, though I'd never actually considered that possibility. I mean, I don't think so. I don't want to talk about it. He wasn't going to let it drop. I almost added a word again. Oh my god, my brain's not working. You froze up completely, he said. It looked like... I don't want to butcher the first part of that. So, it looked like a seizure. A certain type, but I don't know how to say it and I don't want to butcher it. They're not seizures, I said carefully to keep my voice cool and calm, but betrayed by the drop of sweat trailing down the side of my face. They might be hallucinations, but they're not seizures. In spite of my desire to cut and run, I wasn't going anywhere unless the heavy, dizzy feeling passed. Wyatt seemed to sense that, and much more gracefully this time. He put his hand on my arm and gently eased me down onto a bench behind us. He watched me anxiously. What do you mean, they? This happened to you more than once? Yes, I said, 2 days to lie. That one makes 3 times. What is it that actually happens? He asked. I tried to find a way to explain it. It's like a dream, except I'm actually there. Where? His eyes searched me, taking in every detail of my appearance. The way he always took in every detail of everything. It made me feel prickly and self-conscious. Whenever the Hollywood offer, Wherever the Hollywood offer kept his victims. You're there with the victims? The disbelief in his voice sent an angry chill through my body. Not with them, I said, bristling. It's like I am them. That shut him down long enough that I can continue. God damn my brain. Like the one from the birds. I said, Brianna and Faith, with the wheelchair. Then this one, with the dinner table. And the roses. But I didn't hear the girl's name. This time, it was probably... I don't want to butcher this. So we're going to say L'Oreal. Because that's the closest I can get. It's like a victim, or wrong word. It's like a vision or a trance or something. I feel what they felt. I can even see the necklace he makes them all wear. The rose necklace. I can't see the offer's face, and I can't really hear his voice. I don't know how to explain it. Only, I'm there, Willa. Wyatt frowned. I'm sorry. There's gotta be some other explanation. Why? My voice was hollow and brittle. Maybe because he really did sound apologetic. Sorry, my brain lagged there for a second. My brain's not doing well tonight. No table, no roses, no necklace. Could I really be making it all up? The headaches, the visions, the flashes of light. Could there be a tumor pressing on my brain, convincing me that these crazy things were real? I thought of the dead body that wasn't in the pool, and the water that wasn't in the tub, and the writing that wasn't on the walls. But the name Henry, water, a necklace. The stuff the psychic said. Sorry, I skipped a line, and my back is not working tonight. Is there anything I can do or say? Wyatt said. To talk to you. To talk you. Sorry, I added a word. To talk you out of going to see this psychic woman, because I don't want to butcher her first name. I took a shaky breath and straightened my cardigan, trying to think up a reply. Right, Wyatt said. I didn't think so. Then can you do me a favor? I glanced down at the floor, my resolve slipping away. And then he said, let me come with you. The parking lot was deserted. Wyatt insisted we wait until everybody else had gone home, so there was no risk of our being seen together. I was halfway to his silver Prius. I almost called it something else. To his silver Prius. Damn pillow stake. Sorry. Before a couple of thoughts tumbled into my head at once. Firstly, that maybe Wyatt was the offer, and here I was, hopping into his car. Secondly, I was still supposed to be mad at him. In fact, since the moment we met, I'd never not been mad at him. Oh, good God. Give me 1 second. I gotta move something. Okay. There we go. I'm hearing a dog. Anywho. I stopped walking and turned to him. Just to be clear, you're not the offer, right? If you are, you have to tell me. Offer's honor. He raised a single eyebrow and unlocked the car doors. You coming or not? Yes. I opened the door and climbed in, tossing my backpack into the back seat. When I was all buckled in, I looked over at him, and he plugged Lietta's, hopefully I said that correct because I keep butchering it, address into the GPS. So tell me again why you offered to go with me. He glanced at me before pulling out of the parking lot. I had a feeling you'd try and take a bus or something. She does seem that way. A cab, probably, I said. If I tried to take a bus, I'd end up in Kansas. Anyway, I thought it would be better if I drove you. But you don't believe in psychics. Oof. No, he said, I don't. And you don't even want me to go. No, he said again, I don't. We stared at each other for a second before he pulled his eyes away to look at the road. Then you haven't answered me at all. Why are you doing this? I asked. You clearly think I'm crazy. I never said you were crazy. I said, you must be imagining things. But in retrospect, maybe that was a little dismissive. Harsh. Might be a better word. Insensitive. He gave his head a frustrated shake. Oh my god, my leg did not wake up. Okay, where was I? You can't be angry with me for not believing in something I have no experience with, okay? We turned down Hollywood Boulevard, which was thick with sightseers, and were. Sorry, I'm hearing the cat chew. That threw me off for a second. I'm so sorry. Okay, where was I? There were costume characters everywhere: Spider-Man, Superman, Catwoman, and the Statue of Liberty. A guy in metallic paint pretending to be a robot. They looked weird and fake, even from a distance. But people were still lining up to get their pictures taken with them. There's the Chinese theater, White said as he drove by a building that looked like pagoda? I hope? I don't know how to say that. It's pretty famous. Have you been there yet? No. I heard it's not much to see. Movie stars have tiny feet. He snorted. All of them. Well, let's see. Wyatt, let me consult my list of famous people's shoe sizes right here, and why are you reacting that way? He asked. Why do you have to pick everything apart? I shot back. Oh my god. My leg. I'm about ready to tear it off, I swear. He sighed and checked the mirror. As he changed lanes, okay, forget it. I was only trying to make conversation, but I guess I shouldn't bother. I glanced over at him. He looked a little hurt. I'm sorry, I said. It was nice of you to try, but talking to you is so complicated. What does complicated mean to you? In your case, I said, it means you don't know when to let things go. He adjusted his air vent so it blew away from him. Yeah, I can see that. I gazed out the window as the navigation voice instructed him to turn left in 200 feet. I almost said a different word. My brain, I swear to God. We passed from the crowded Garnish Boulevard into a residential neighborhood where the tiny houses were small and crumbling. Each one was unique, but they all shared the qualities of age and neglect. Chipping paint, cracked windows, limp curtains, drooping chain link fences. I don't like letting things go. I don't like letting go of things. I switched that up. My God. Oh, the book is great. It's about this girl who has like super weird supernatural abilities. It's really good. I have an entire playlist on it if you want to listen to those. Because I highly suggest reading the first part of it or listening to the first part of it before chapter 14. Okay, where was I? Wyatt said in a thoughtful voice. I realized he'd been thinking of my words this whole time. Not until I understand them. I wasn't sure how to respond. What's the number on the duplex? He suddenly asked. I craned my neck to see. 1501. Then we're here, he said, pulling into a spot in front of the building.